Hello everybody, welcome to the channel and welcome to a new episode of Craft version of ATM Gravitas. Well, it's the other way around, ATM Gravitas version of Craft, because I'm still in the Craft beta. So what am I doing today? I want to get started with metal processing. Went ahead and removed all the flowers because it's kind of late in the autumn and the temperature is no longer good for the bees to produce anything, and I do not want to risk anything with the snow layers sitting on top of flowers. Hence, I thought that it would be beneficial to just remove the flowers and get them back planted in the spring. So currently trying to get cassiterite. I need about 20. And I got quite a bunch of this stuff. So that should actually produce about 20, at least. I got a few gold pieces as well. The flux I have got from in the lake. There are some crustaceans, and crustaceans when hit with a hammer. So this one. Not those, these raw shellfish. So yeah. The cut pyrite is from the cassiterite deposits. When you wash them, sometimes you get cut pyrite or other gemstones. So once I get these guys, I think that I will just get myself started with the anvil and all the other kind of stuff. I also need to find what's it called, zinc here, right? It snowed. Oh yes, it snowed because it was raining last night, but it didn't snow below a certain height. So yeah, I can see it snowed. So this is the first snow. Late autumn, November the 4th. In real life, it doesn't snow that early. Not anymore. It used to when I was a child. Come on, one more. No. I've done something else. Yes. These guys. So pumpkins can be cut, and whenever you cut them, well, you smash them with a hammer, you can make these pieces, which are considered fruit, and therefore dried fruit can be made with them. And so these can be placed in here since they are dried fruit, and then we can get a yeast starter. Yeast is going to be needed for bread. In preparation for the anvil, I have made a whole bunch of this stuff. Crap. This guy needs to be back here, and then that over there, that over there. Alright, so I have made a bunch of charcoal, which I do not know whether I want this over here, make something fancy, like a smithing area, or whether I want to make it in the house, in that side of the house. Initially, when I made the house, that's what I thought. Right, so it's a smithy house. Yeah, I think that's what I will do. I'm not gonna do it here, because the wall will be there. So if I make a wall, I'll remove this torch, and I make a wall here. Or here. Like that. And then I put an oven here. So this is gonna be the kitchen area, like through here, and then the smithing area. And this is the door that hits in the garden. Okay, so what I did is transform a bunch of these sticks into logs, and I put another set of logs in here. I actually increased the size of this thing to get more charcoal. And now the nice thing that we want to do is this. Take the raw rhyolite as well. Get this guy. And I'll go ahead and do this here. So what I'm thinking is maybe this is too close, but we'll see. And then I do that, and then I take a whole lot of this stuff. Right, that's 10, so that's actually more than I need. I think that's all I need right now. So 7. Oh, wait a second. Yes, 7. That's fine. Huh. No, think. Wait a second. It's cobble. Yes, it should work. 7. No? Oh, wait. Has to be above. There we go. And now we stick those in there and this. I think it should work with just that. And then I go here, and then I take the hammer in my hand, and I put 2 of these very hot. So at the can work state, no, can weld. That's when we need to take them out. The other thing I need to do, because I think that I have somewhere here. I do not know where exactly, but like I'll take this one in case things go bust. Can work. I can catch them in here. I can weld a little bit longer, that's it, and then I put like 2. All right, 2 more. All right, then this and this and this and this, so that's fine. Another set. So these ones are fine. And then I can make a copper anvil, which I'll have to melt. That's why I have the vessel as well. So once I've done the thing, I'll need to get the cassiterite and the copper and make bronze that I need to make another anvil like this. And also I need to find the sphalerite. I really need to find the sphalerite. Not hot enough to weld, okay. Can weld. So this is gonna be my thing. I need to get this done really quickly. Can work a little bit longer, can weld. Come on. One more. Can weld. Fine. Then these two can weld as well. So how do you do this? Is by holding shift and right click with a hammer when the ingots are in there and there is flux. Can work. Come on. Can weld, please. It's around here, it can weld. There we go. Now this is done. Then I need to go and make the anvil. And we have an anvil. Then I can break the existing anvil. Stick this one down. Stick those in there. And then I can go ahead and take enough copper and sphalerite to get myself the bronze. There is too much sphalerite here, probably not sphalerite, cassiterite. So I'll get this done like this. So need more. So that's 50 millibuckets, another 50, that's 100 millibuckets. So for 100, I need 900 of this. Everything is 60. You know what? I'll do it all and then calculate what exactly do I need. Because I need to multiply that number by 10. By 9. Actually, it's so this one is alloying 8%. Oh, it's a bit more complicated. You know, I'll bring you guys after I've done this. So I'll do the same with the anvil, and I'll bring you guys after I've done this. So I have calculated the correct amount, and I'll need to actually wait for all of this to melt, and then it's going to be a whole lot of bronze in here. I do not know exactly how much bronze, but a lot of bronze. I can actually calculate how much bronze there is, so let's see. Two 2,375 millibuckets of bronze. So almost 24 ingots. Almost 24 ingots. It's not precisely 24 ingots, but it's almost 24 ingots. And this is going to be normal bronze. And then I'll make the same for black bronze as well. Probably I'll melt all of these tools as well. Maybe I'll melt this, but yeah, I think you get the point. I'll need to get all of this done. Make another anvil. Make tools and find zinc. So this is kind of the thing that I need to do. All right, so the bronze is ready. And then I can cast it in these things. If it starts to go cold, then I can remelt it. Put orange. Can weld, okay. Can weld, can weld. Not hot enough to weld. Oh crap. Can work. Ah. Okay, orange was done. Oh my god. I'm all over the place. Trying to juggle with these things and everything. Of course those went! Ah, I should leave this here. I lost 4 ingots. I lost 4 ingots. My god. And then these I will heat up into red. So I need a bit more charcoal. Can work. Can weld, please. Can weld. Not hot enough to weld. Ah, I love it. Can weld. Come on, stop it. Fine. Can work. Can weld. It's enough. Yellow, white. I'm gonna put one single. Two. Not enough. Fine. This here can work, can work. Can weld. Can weld, can weld. I need to eat really quickly. I'll take these ones out and go to drink. I think I had a jug around here. I'm blind, am I not? Here. Okay. Ah. Take this one in here. Take this one out, take this one out, and then take this one out. Molten. I'll go and get this. For some reason those stacked. I don't understand why. That's fine. Perfect, in fact. Now I can stick. Well, I don't like this position. Okay, that's fine. Good. And then I can actually melt this guy, and then I take this and put this here. That's perfect. That's perfect, and I'm probably gonna be left with an ingot mold, which is not full. I'm gonna stick that one not there, probably here. And then this goes like that and like that, and probably I need to hit this guy up and this guy up. Perfect. Paint red already. Oh, I can also do this. Stick these guys in here. I'll need to make more bronze. Not can weld, oh my god. Actually, should do can weld. Because that way I can get... Can weld danger, please. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Okay. Then I go bronze pickaxe head. Then I go like... No. No. Bend. Light hit. Then there was this thing. Smithing. So when it's like that, I need to do punch, 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 draw, bend, punch. So punch, 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 draw, bend, punch. Expertly forged. Cool. And I have that. I'm gonna finish this guy, and then we will see. I think that this one can be worked into something else as well. I'll probably melt this guy along with the copper anvil. Oh my god. I need an axe, right? So I'll hammer this into an axe. And I need to get rid of the bronze pickaxe. Probably I'll melt all of these together in that. Can work, can weld. Can do it, right? One, two, danger. Then I go like this, and then I go like that, and then like that. Oh crap. Punch, perfect. Then the axe is hit 3, upset, hit 2, punch. Hit 3, upset, hit 2, punch. And well, all right, and then that is punch. Well forged, that's shit. Should probably melt this. You know, oh, this copper is solid. I should have actually melted that in here. Could just get this. Oh, speaking of which, this is really, really bad. Because you put like 16 and you do not even get 8. I need a better way to get charcoal right about now. And I do have an iron. If I'm not mistaken, that's kind of like all I need to make that thing. So can I do this? Yes, I can. And then in this one, I can melt this guy. Not this one. This one with the copper. And then I can take this guy, stick it in there. Okay. Then I do this, and then I do that. And then I select an axe, and then I do shrink, punch, then a hard hit upset, medium hit, punch. Perfectly forged. I'm good. Well, I'm not really good, but like that it was interesting. And then I can make all of this as black bronze, I hope. But this one is really good. Like, I think that's the best you can get. I'm all right with the expertly forged one though, so I'll keep that. But this is cool. I have a real axe. So I have 171. This is a strange number of copper. Seven attack damage. I'll probably still use these because I do not necessarily. I don't know. Maybe I want black bronze tools perfectly forged as well. Speaking of things, I think that I can do is make a whole bunch of torches. Because I have this thing lit already. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll go to get sphalerite first. Put some music on. And then travel around, see what I can find. And bring you guys back when I've found some sphalerite. Also, I need to mine a lot of trees. Probably this bronze axe will go bust from just that. Oh, wait a second, where is it? Here. Can weld. Almost done. Almost done. This is almost done. So I'll put this in the wood box. Some of this as well. So I have a whole bunch of torches, which I'll need. I'll stick these ones in. No, not here, but like here. Have a bunch of firelight I will take with me. But orange sharp. No, orange 3 stars. Oh my god. So I'll need a whole lot of charcoal. I'll need to find also a way to get charcoal really quickly. And my best bet is the coke oven, which also gives me creosote oil, which is interesting enough. But then I need coke brick, which needs fire brick, which needs fire clay, which needs kaolinite and graphite. So I need graphite right about now. So I will have to, like, immediately after this, I will have to go search for sphalerite. And probably this is gonna be the episode, is like I will have to search for sphalerite and for kaolinite and for graphite powder. Graphite itself, yes. Orange, almost orange 3 stars, 4 stars. So probably not gonna need all of those. This is fine. I think with this one it will be ended. 2 more stars. It's about a star. Almost 2 stars per. So this is gonna be like enough, I hope. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be me going and searching for stuff. So be right back. Well, seems like I've managed to actually just get myself some sphalerite. I have, in fact, gone ahead and found a whole lot of stuff around here. I went in this direction. Since I went in this direction, I didn't really scour it properly, because not even here. I found another tetrahedrite over here, sphalerite here. This sphalerite, I cannot for the life of me find it, just like I cannot find the tetrahedrite from here. I do not know, but I have found wherever this one is, somewhere here, this one, there is another one here, right? And there are wolves here, and there was something around here, I cannot remember exactly where, and I do not have the footage because, yeah, I got scared, and then I thought I would die, and I stopped the filming by mistake and all that kind of jazz. And I was filming in AV, and AV does not really go well with losing power or closing down application and whatnot. So yeah, I panicked, and I found this by just there was an apotheosis guy right below the surface, so it was like half of the room was into the gravel there, and the apotheosis boss was a piglin, an actual piglin, but since I didn't even know about this interaction, when piglin come into the normal world, they no longer stay piglin, and he became a zombie piglin, zombified piglin or whatever, and he kept the items on him, and he dropped this sword. I didn't actually hit the guy. He died from suffocation, so that felt a whole lot like cheating, but it wasn't cheating. Although I kind of like I was really tempted to delete the whole thing and restart from the last episode, but I thought, like, okay, I'm probably not better off, and I'm not gonna film all of this stuff and be surprised, because I knew where the boss was, and I I knew that I could find it again, and then I didn't want to just, and I think that apotheosis bosses always spawn the same exact boss in the same location, so you, like, if you look for him, you will probably find exactly this one. for anyone who's playing the same world. So he's using a sword, and it's this sword. And it has a 8.5 attack damage, 2.1 attack speed, 24 lifesteal, and another 2.75 cold damage. So that's like, what, 11 damage with mending and knockback and gain speed and 32% durability ignored and loot piñata. The loot piñata now let's discuss the loot piñata, because this is like everything else on this sword is okay. I've seen people having bigger, better, everything weapons. But this particular sword, when applying damage to the husks, it makes them drop iron. And that's what I was like, do I want this, or do I not want this, or do I... Technically, if you play this world, this Sid, you will likely get this weapon and the wrought iron from husks. I spoke with the Vortex and told him maybe this could be fixed, but I do not want to just restart the whole thing and then, you know, pretend like I do not know about that, or I do not know about the boss and so on. And I'm like, I will just play it because I do not want to quit the pack by, you know, the sheer fact that I found a ridiculous item, but I do not want to restart and so on. So I kept the thing. Here I found the zinc, and it's actually pretty open in the cave. You go down through the cave system and it's pretty wide in the open. There are wolves over here. I recommend you going like midday, and you can use non-gravity blocks, like for example this kind of stuff, smooth firelite, or you can use red brown sandstone or raw brown sandstone. You can use a lot of blocks that do not actually obey gravity, and you can lock them down and then you can feed them. I haven't actually finished feeding them up to a good level. So yeah. Now, what I wanted to bring you over for is the fact that I found the sphalerite and I can melt it. I put a whole bunch in here. And why did I put it in here? Because it's actually, sphalerite melts at very hot 3 stars. And very hot 3 stars is easily achievable through this. And you can like... I do not know whether I should go with a standard 8-minute wait. I think that just putting it like this may in fact be faster. So I have actually gotten zinc ingots, and then I can make a few of these like that, and I think I have a bunch of rhyolite, loose rhyolite, and then I can make a few of these. You know, this is loose rhyolite right there. Actually, I think I'll do more. So I know it doesn't look nice to do this, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And then I can put some of these stones, I don't know, like that, for example, goes here, I want to say, and then this goes here, 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 here. And I still have a bunch of rhyolite, a lot of rhyolite. So I have these. I do have a bunch of beeswax, and then I can make ash logs. Fine. Can make these. And then these go like that, and then I can make a bunch of cogwheels and a bunch of these guys. And if I'm not mistaken, these guys go like that, and then I can make 2 of those. And then cogwheels can be made into that, so I need just smooth that. And then I can just, bam! Amazing. Burn. There we go. And I have millstone, which I can use to mill flour, which is really good. Could just do it here. So from here, and then the whole setup will be right there, but below the ground, both wheels. And then I use supports, and then this thing would actually just output the power here, somewhere like that. Anyway, guys, my idea is that I'll build that very soon, but most likely in the next episode, because this episode is already too long, and I'm already upset that this thing dropped, but I deleted the footage when it dropped, and then yeah, it wasn't cool. Also, the fact that it has so good stats, it's a little bit daunting, but yeah. So anyway, without much ranting anymore, because I've been just ranting in this episode, I will start cutting and editing and whatnot, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching. Pufferfish out.